Hey, what is going on everybody? It's your boy AKMans12 here, back with some more Destiny footage for you guys today. The gameplay you guys are watching is some Infernal Control, one of my new favorite game modes inside of Destiny itself. This game mode is a ton of fun. If you guys aren't familiar with it, basically it's Control, similar to Domination, with the 3 flags and whatnot. The only difference is that you do not have a radar, and only kills earn points. Assists do not earn points, similar to regular Control, only kills. And I'm not sure if flags matter as well. I think it's just kills. I'm not entirely sure on that. Correct me if I'm wrong, I could be wrong. As I take out this guy, the gun that I'm using is the Oversoul Edict as well as the Fellwinter's Lie, two of, if not the best guns in the game. The shotgun absolutely destroys in this game mode because I am very good at getting behind the enemy. So far I've been averaging around 30 to 40 kills in this game mode every single game, which is really nice, and I'm having a lot of fun in this game mode. So if you guys haven't checked out this game mode, be sure to go check it out, and I hope you guys do enjoy today's gameplay in the background. But anyways, what I want to talk a little bit about is a cry to Bungie. Yes, Bungie, please. This is a little bit of a complaining video, not necessarily a ranting, but just necessarily addressing some of the problems that are associated with PvP itself, and part of the reason why I don't play it that much. So let's start off with the first thing. If you guys are familiar, the reason why I'm making this video is because I don't even know how I didn't get a hit marker on that. That's what I'm going to be talking about. The reason why I'm making this video is because Trials of Osiris is going to be releasing upon us very soon, and if you're not familiar with Trials of Osiris, it's basically like Clan Wars from Call of Duty. That's kind of what it's like. Not exactly, but it's going to be a very competitive scene going on in Destiny that is supposed to come out, and there's going to be a couple exotic bounties coming out. I believe there's an auto rifle that you can get, and there's also going to be some new gear and exotic pieces and whatnot, and it's going to be coming out pretty soon. And the reason why I'm making this is because I want these issues addressed before this comes out, because a lot of people are going to be losing games because of the issues associated with PvP itself. So let's start off with the first one, connection. The connections in PvP are horrendous. There is no region locking. If you're not familiar with region locking is basically where if you're in the US, you're only going to play with people from the US. If you're from China, you're only going to play with people from China. There's no region locking in this game, so you're going to get matched with people from like Zimbabwe. You're going to get matched, if you're in the US, you're going to get matched from people from like Japan or something like that. And it's kind of sad to see such matchmaking going on in this game because it ruins the connections. The person who's furthest away from you, mostly, let's say you're in US, the guy's in China, the guy in China is probably going to kill you because of the connection advantage and lag compensation inside of this game, and it literally just ruins the experience, which is part of the reason why I don't enjoy playing Crucible. The only reason why I play it is because, one, I have a party to play with, I have friends to play with, two, there's a game mode that I like in this one, I like the Infernal Control, which is fun because I can get behind the enemy, or in Iron Banner if I want the new guns, which I actually did play to get the scout rifle and the shotgun that I'm using. But other than that, I really don't enjoy playing Crucible just because of all the issues that are associated with it. Now let's move on to some other things. The hitboxes, the hitbox range, and also like hit markers and whatnot, they are absolutely broken in this game. If you shoot a guy and let's say he's at like a sliver of health, you can't even see his health, but he has some sort of health as I turn on this guy with a Nova Bomb, there's a chance that he's going to kill you because for some odd reason hits don't register, and for some reason he manages to kill you first, and you end up losing your streak because of this guy who apparently misses all of his bullets, and you shot him directly on point and he kills you in one hit. It's kind of sad, but that's how this thing works in this game, and it's just honestly broken. If these issues associated with PvP are still in this game by the time Trials of Osiris comes out, it's gonna be a painful experience for all the hardcore players out there. And it's just it's not gonna be fair at all, put it that way. And the connection is really the biggest thing that I'm complaining about in this video, because you run into people, if let's say you run into somebody who has terrible connection, downright horrible connection, probably like a -1 upload, that's not even possible, I'm just making that up, but let's say their connection is extremely bad and you get stuck into a lobby with them. I'm sure you all have been through it at least once. I've been through it at least once. It's a pain. I don't like it. I'm sure you guys don't like it as well. But let's say you shoot this guy first, he's not taking any damage whatsoever, you're drilling rounds into this guy. I have a clip where I shot this guy 1,000,000,000 times. It emptied my clips about 3 times, my shotguns, everything, at least 3 times. Shot this guy, and then all of a sudden he just walks up to me and kills me. It's honestly the most game-breaking thing inside of this game, and if this happens in Trials of Osiris, it's gonna be painful. I definitely will not be enjoying it at all if such a thing is ever introduced into this game, because right now it's a broken system that they refuse to fix. They haven't even addressed it with the issues with PvP, which is kind of sad, because I enjoy PvP. I enjoy getting up in people's faces with a shotgun. It's a lot of fun, and you know, if they don't fix these issues, I don't understand how anybody's gonna enjoy playing this. I pick up a nice little triple right there, the Nova Bomb. So that's pretty much all I really wanted to touch on as I shoot this guy with the shotgun. And you know, like I said, the only reason why I'm playing PvP is because this game mode, you have so many connection reliant players that it's easy for me to get kills and win games, because I'm a player who doesn't rely on radar. I can rely on my instincts to win games. I don't need a radar. This is why I'm able to pull so many kills in this game mode every single game, because I'm not a connection. I'm not a connection. I'm not a radar reliant player. So anyways, let me know what you guys think about all this. If you think that these issues should be addressed, or do you think that you're so used to this type of stuff that it's not going to bother you when Trials of Osiris comes out? I think that this should be fixed immediately by the time Trials of Osiris, if Bungie intends on this being a competitive factor. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments box what you guys think. And it is your boy AK signing out. Oh, and final score was like 31 kills and like 5 deaths or something like that. Anyways, peace.
Zone C lost. Zone A neutralized. Enemy captured Zone C. Zone B lost. You captured Zone A. Enemy captured Zone B. Haha. More efforts like that and we might just win this.